Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here, and welcome back to another episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. This is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season characters, the challenges, so basically what's worth your money, your gems, and your time. Sorry if this is lower audio quality than usual because I'm using my phone to record, because on emulator I can't see the special offers for some reason. But yeah, I haven't been doing the Injustice 2 Mobile News episodes lately, and a lot of those episodes were just me saying don't buy everything pretty much in the store. So I'm going to do them from now on only when there's something interesting to actually take a look at. Okay, so first up, beginning with the arena season, is gonna be actually a decent arena season. I don't have this dude built on this account, but Black Adam is actually an okay arena season. This guy actually can be a decent budget damage dealer for you. He's not gonna be on par with anything that's meta, and he's not gonna get anywhere close to the damage that some of the teams can do. But in Soul Raids, he can sometimes outperform the Just League team and the Multiverse team. So you could consider building him if you're lacking those 6 teams. So definitely do farm for him. If you feel like you really need him, you can gem refresh for him. But just keep in mind, as your account grows stronger and as you get better in the game, this dude is going to become more and more irrelevant. And he's also very good in Arena and Champions Arena. He's got some power seal on this thing, which is basically the only thing that you're going to use out of his kit. But the fact that kind of sucks is that his power steal is going to be chance based, so you can't really rely on that when you really need to power drain the enemy. The challenge is going to be Sub-Zero. So my man Sub-Zero is going to be a niche entertaining character. It's going to have a freeze, so you can make good use of that in Arena and Champions Arena, and it's going to have the passive Clone Combatant, which will clone the opponent as you use your special tree. This is not an efficient way to beat opponents, because if you can beat him with them with the clone of themselves, you can most likely beat them anyway. But it's gonna be something fun that you can have fun while doing. Okay, so definitely farm here. I suggest everybody get Sub-Zero, but do not gem refresh for him. I don't feel like he's really worth the gem refresh. And yeah, other than that, we got the versus challenge. What was that about, actually? Robin. If you need Robin, farm him. Like, if you're lacking any shards, he goes all the way to 6 stars in terms of the passive level. So make sure you have him upgraded to fully benefit your Batman Ninja team. Great character, but don't gem refresh for him because he's got arena seasons and you can grab him from there. Now, moving on to a store section, this is kind of the thing that made me decide that I want to do this Injustice 2 Mobile News video. The Joker League of Anarchy chest, this is kind of actually the second best chest to get specifically League of Anarchy characters. The League of Anarchy shard chest is slightly better in terms of chances, but the difference between this and that is so small that you can't go wrong with either of them. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you have a 5% chance, 5.3% chance to get each one of them, except really Harley. I mean, it's also 5.3 chance for her, but it's gonna be just split between 3 stars and 2 stars. And I think the other dudes, do they have separate chances? Because this is not guaranteed gold drops. This is actually kind of a weird mix of a chest in terms of what can actually drop from here. But yeah, overall this is a pretty good chest. So you might see this on sale. Like, as a reference, in the past year we've seen this on a 25% sale 2 times this year. But this is definitely an efficient way to get and max out your League of Anarchy character. So definitely do go for it. And you might have gears for Joker, and you can use him straight away as a damage dealer. It's gonna work just fine with Nora's Globe now. Amazing characters. Some of actually the best characters you can get as free to play. So make sure you get your hands on them. And if you do decide to open this, please do record it and send it to my Discord server, so I can later on make a compilation out of them. The Wizard chest. So the Wizard chest is going to have increased chances for Shazam and Black Adam. And yeah, you don't have much of a reason to buy this. They are both in the arena seasons, and Soulstar Dr. Fate, which is the third character that has an increased chance here, is going to be garbage. So you basically have an increased chance to get garbage because of that drop being there. And look, Shazam and especially Shazam and Black Adam are good characters. But as I said, they're in the arena seasons, and if you feel like you can't get them in the arena seasons, you still shouldn't open this, because while they are good characters, they are not really must-have characters. You could in theory argue for Shazam to be a must-have character because he goes with Kinfla and Sakuman team, and don't get me wrong, he's amazing at buffing Might and Arcane characters, but at the same time he does not not impact the gameplay of that team or the efficiency of that team that heavily, and he can easily be replaced with other things like Red Hood or Silverbane. So I do not suggest you open this chest unless you're a new player. If you're a new player in the first 1 or 2 weeks of starting playing the game, this might actually be a decent chest for you to get some new characters, to get better at Arena and CA. So if you're a new player and you feel like you're lacking gold characters, the Wizard chest is gonna be a decent option for you. But if not, don't consider it. Arcane power-up chest is garbage. Any class power-up chest is garbage. Please do not buy them. And we have the Ace Green Arrow Premium Chest, increased chance for Ace Green Arrow. Ace Green Arrow is a support character that basically allows you to power drain the enemy in fights where there's power draining to be done, like in Phase 4, in some fights in Soul Raid, so of an 8% chance to get him at 3 stars. Normally I would say buy this as a new player because it's a decent chest with a decent character drop, but you got the Wizard chest and I think that might be more optimal, and you can get this dude from challenges. Now getting into special offers. So we got some cryo bundles, and we got we got a lot of bundles actually. So first up, I want to see what cryo bundles we have exactly, because if anybody wants to buy any of them, they have to decide in between them. So this basically gives you a guarantee of a level 1 cryo artifact and some gems. The other one is going to give you a cryo artifact up to level 10 it seems, and some gems and the gold character. This deal is going to be a decent deal for new players if you want to boost your progress, and if you want to buy cryo artifact, I would choose this one other than the previous one. But look, the cryo artifacts are garbage. They are overall garbage. If you want to spend on artifacts, it's far more efficient to get the bundle where it gives you 2 artifacts from each soul raid, or buy other soul raid artifacts like the Rise of Krypton soul raid artifacts or the Advent of Chaos soul raid artifacts. Those are just trash. But yet again, if you want to boost your progress and finish the soul raids faster, then you might as well grab this, or wait for the one that's double the price of this and has 2 artifacts in it, I guess, or buy this 2 times. I don't know, my dude, they are just trash overall. Brainiac gears, there's absolutely no need to get them. We got some Mr. Freeze gamble bundles. Look, my dude, if you want Mr. Freeze, open some chests or buy him full price at 3 stars. Don't go for gamble bundles. If you want to buy a legendary character, just keep in mind that while Mr. Freeze is a good legendary character, he needs investment. He needs to be 6 to 7 stars to work well. Maybe even 5 it works. It's not the character that you'll get and will heavily improve your progress as you get it. For that, I recommend Batman Who Laughs, Deathstroke, or Raven, especially Raven. So don't buy any of those gamble bundles. We got Less of Joker bundle. This is one of the okay bundles. Like, look, the shards for Less of Joker might seem great, but they're not going to be that great in the long run because they drop from the league rates, and you're going to end up having a ton of Less of Joker shards that you have nothing to do with. But there are gears also, so I guess you could buy this if you get EPI and you want the gears for Joker. To get them faster, I would recommend the 3-star bundle, not the 4-star bundle, or you can just grab the gears. It's arguable if the 160 shards for Joker are worth the extra price. Usually they are worth it, other than buying the level 30 gears, but in this case I'm not really sure. Though keep in mind, his gears do drop from his challenge, even though his challenge is not around too often, and they drop from league rates, so make that decision yourself. And Brainiac, I'm not even gonna talk about the Brainiac Lucky Bag, just don't buy it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you found this useful, make sure to drop a like in the comment, because it also helps me if I have helped you. And with that being said, thanks so much for watching yet again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!